Ahoy me hearties, welcome back to another episode of The Good Pirate. This week I'm going to be solving an issue I've had for 3 years. And then not long after, we're going to be sailing off to go meet up with my family before, of course, going treasure hunting. And I'll tell you something, me hearties, we got very, very lucky this round.
I can sort of see. No!
And of course, other than trying to catch our own meals and sailing into some pretty rough weather, we hit a bit of a disaster. So today we're going to be solving an issue that I've had on this boat for quite some time, and it is this very, very unreliable engine. This is a Parson 9.9. I've had it for 3 years and I've had issues nearly every single time I've used it. It barely works now. This doesn't work at all. The carburetor is just shat itself. I've pulled this engine completely apart and done everything I could, but it still doesn't work properly. It barely runs now, and today we are going to be replacing it. Start your engines if you can. As for me, I got lucky today. So we're going to be dropping the dogs over at my parents' boat before Lucy is very kindly lending us her van today for a 2-hour drive down to Mackay. Alright, so we're on our way to Mackay to go pick up a 9.9 Yamaha outboard engine, second hand. It popped up on Marketplace the other day, and after talking to the guy for a little bit, it turns out we both did a bit of skydiving back in the day, so we got along there, and it sounds like he's going to give me a pretty decent deal on the engine. When we get to Mackay, we'll go meet him at the jetty, and hopefully it looks as good as it sounds.
Baden has taken us all the way to the end.
I don't know where we are, but it's not where we're supposed to be.
This is so random. It's like a 10-minute detour.
Alright, we have arrived. Let's go find the guy. So we met up with the couple selling the 9.9 Yamaha engine, and it looked and performed absolutely fantastically. After taking it for a test run and having a good old chat, I was ready for them to take my money. 9.9 of that Yamaha goodness. Look at that. It's a 2 hours drive back to Airlie. So we end up bringing the dinghy over to a different spot just so it'd be a bit easier to replace the engines, and I wouldn't have to do it on a jetty where there's a risk it could fall into the water. Well, not here on the beach. So here's the old one, piece of crap, and now we're gonna put on the new one right here. All right, let's do it. I knew this engine wasn't gonna go without a fight. Oh, man, they are seized. Don't book the dinghy. Hopefully it works as well as it did when I tested it on the other guy's dinghy. Now we just got to pack up everything, and successfully, without any issues, we're going to make it to my boat, which will be a first. At least this is what I hope. Out with the old, in with the new. Well, the second-hand new. God, I hope everything works well. Easy done. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
I'm nervous and excited.
This is the bit we've all been waiting for. And then first try. Well, see, this one's got a hydrofoil on the back, so I'm hoping that means it'll get on the plane a lot easier. Well, good late morning, everybody. So today we are going out sailing. The weather is not going to be fantastic, but in the good pirate fashion, we are still going to go out sailing. So Time to lift up the anchor, start making our way out. Alright, so we're gonna unfurl the Genoa, and hopefully I reckon that will even give us like 7 knots of speed. So about a 30 nautical mile sail. So you should get there reasonably fast, but we'll see what the weather's like when we're out there, and maybe we might not rock up. Maybe we will rock up, so let the adventure continue. Alright, it's getting pretty rough. Got random bits floating in the water. Look at that. Someone's lost the door. It really doesn't look rough on the GoPro, but it's getting pretty choppy. Even Lucy might vomit. But we'll get there, hopefully. Unless we encounter the Kraken, then maybe not so much. Well, we made it out of the rough weather. It got a little bit wet at one point, but it wasn't too bad. And we are well on our way to our anchorage. So we should get there in maybe an hour or so. So nice progress. So we've already brought in the sail. Now we just got to find a nice spot to anchor. All right, no time wasted. We are going for a treasure hunt. So my parents actually parked up next to me on their boat, favorite child, with my sister and my niece. And they have been watching all my treasure hunting videos and dying to come treasure hunting with me. So it was time to go aboard their boat, say hello, and of course play around with the niece before we all go ashore and hopefully find some treasure. Got a cool hat. Is that for me?
For you.
That for me? Oh, you nailed it. Fist bump. Yeah. Let me get some stuff out. Oh, big rock. Alright, we have arrived. We're just waiting for the others to arrive. And then we can all metal detect together. What we get?
5 cents. 5 cents.
First bit of treasure. Alright, we're onto something. Big right there. See any? What do we find? A key.
Oh, a key.
Alright, we found a key. Now all we need is the treasure chest. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have metal detected this place before, and I didn't think we were really gonna find much more than a couple coins. But then at this moment, my sister proved me very wrong.
Run, Beta, run.
Which one? Yeah? Oh, shit. There you go.
Yeah. Yay. 925. If it's not the one in the bottom, the one on the top.
Yeah, it always goes around that one.
I know, yeah, it does.
That's kind of cool. So, Estelle's onto something. What number?
58.
58.
48.
That's pretty good. Alright, Estelle, time to stop showing off. That's right, my sister has potentially found another bit of treasure. At this pace, Blackbeard himself might just recruit her as his top treasure seeker.
See?
Yep, it'll be there.
See it?
Oh, it's a golden
It's a
cap.
bottle cap.
pin.
It's a pin. Not the gold we're looking for, but it's like any kind of gold.
Golden coloured.
Okay, so I've been here for a good couple hours now, and look, there is some days where you get extremely lucky, and some days where you get absolutely nothing at all. But one thing is for sure, is that metal detecting, it is 90% dumb luck.
want to see.
Right, we just found something.
Oh, shiny.
Oh.
Oh, here comes Dad. You're like, what is it? What is it? What is it?
9 carat gold.
Oh, nice. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Hell yeah.
Can I wear it?
No. Now my parents don't know I found it yet, so what we're going to do is show them Estelle's treasure
Silver.
and then mine.
Yeah, well done. Oh, is it gold?
Yeah.
Real gold?
Yeah.
Is it?
I'll take it off for that.
No way.
It's huge. Just
It's
now.
massive. Jesus Christ, it's heavy.
Is it?
Yep.
I haven't even felt it yet. Oh my goodness.
And that's how it was lost.
Alright, well, you paid for the trip over.
Yep. Nice.
That's amazing. Wow. Really cool. It's so cool.
How good.
Cool. So good. Did you see what Babe found? No.
Ooh.
What did you find? No. Just like mine. Just as we were coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, as we were leaving, just when all hope was given up.
That's so cool.
How good, eh?
Matching.
How good, eh? Nice. All right, now we're going to make our way back to the boat. People are tired and hungry. Good morning, people. So we've moved over to a different bay, mainly because we have jobs to do. I'm actually having a coffee right now before I put on my wetsuit and go scrub the bottom of the boat, while Lucy herself is already put to work. She's on the supboard with the dogs, scrubbing the side of the boat from outside of the water. How you going?
Yeah, going pretty good actually. The arm gets to just the bottom of the boat, I think, but I can't really tell.
Oh, decent. How bad's the barnacles look?
Oh yeah, pretty bad.
Pretty bad?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
quite a bit.
I thought so. Just looking over this golden ring that I found yesterday, and it's so funny. It doesn't matter how many times I treasure hunt in that one spot. Last time I was there that we found like a golden ring, I was certain we covered the ground completely, like you weren't going to find anything else. Then my parents arrived and they wanted to go treasure hunting, so I took them back to that spot just because I thought we might find a couple more coins. And surely enough, we find another golden ring. Okay, I'm going to stop procrastinating and go jump in the water and scrub the bottom of the boat. All the props are missing. Yeah. So one prop out.
Oh my god!
Yep, so that's why the engine was
Oh
violently
my
vibrating.
God. That's huge!
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh, that's big suck!
Yeah.
Oh my god, I haven't even looked underwater so I can't tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
When did that happen?
I don't know.
We must have hit something or something.
Oh, I don't know. It looks like it's just slipped off.
You can see now.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's going to be a bit of a problem. I'm a little bit annoyed. Unfortunately, one of the blades on my foldable prop
have decided to go on his very own adventure without my boat being part of it. Which is really annoying because the foldable prop that I have, they don't make anymore, which means I can't get any spare parts. Which means I have to order a whole new one, which for you guys that know, is not a very cheap thing. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to order a new one. I've sent off a couple emails to see if I can find the right one, and then they'll send a quote back and blah blah blah. But even then, it might be a week to 2 weeks before I even get it, which isn't too bad. I mean, majority of the time I do sail everywhere, but I do like having 2 working props, especially if I'm going into a marina or if I'm picking up a mooring, or just any of those situations where you need 2 good working propellers. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna let it kill the mood today. I've actually decided I'm gonna go fishing on this island over there. So that's gonna be nice and exciting. I did see some jumping fish over there before, so hopefully whatever's chasing them is still gonna be around. But yeah, the adventure will continue today. The island looks cooler the closer you get to it. So the plan is I'm gonna travel around the western side of the island and just do a full lap of the island. All right, there's a lot of oysters on the island, so I got these Kmart croc knockoffs, but I gotta put them in rough terrain mode, of course. All right, if that doesn't look like the perfect casting rock, then I don't know what is. I'm gonna start right there. Alright, so I did a couple casts, no luck, so we're gonna keep making our way around the island. I found a little bird cave. Look at this. Man, if I was a bird, I was living there, I'd be one happy, happy chicken. Right, check out that rock. I kinda wanna climb it. I don't know if I'm gonna climb it, but I'm gonna climb it. Yeah, no, I'm looking at it and I've made that decision. I'm climbing that rock. So I just got to the top and there was an eagle's nest up there with 3 little eggs in there. So I didn't get a very good look out from the top, but it's better to probably just leave the nest alone, because Mama Eagle probably wouldn't be too happy about me being up there. Alright, so I'm going to save you guys the time and me the embarrassment and not roll the footage of me casting the line about 100,000 times and catching absolutely nothing. I'm convinced that there is absolutely no fish here in the water. I don't know what it is. Every time I put on a camera and try fishing with a fishing rod, I have absolutely no luck. When it comes to spear fishing, complete different story. Plan is now I'm going to make my way to the subboard, and if I actually see any fish jumping, I'll cast the line out. But if not, I'll paddle him back to the boat with 0 fish. Not the best thing, but it is what it is. So I was about to start paddling back, right? Then I looked into the bush and I was like, I might as well just go check it out and see what it looks like up there. I'm glad I did, because it is super aesthetic. Look at that. This is the kind of place you want to take a dump. With a view like that, Anyway, I am going to start paddling back now though. So, goodbye, pretty island with 0 fish. Or maybe it's me. Maybe they don't like my lure. Anyway, we're gonna start making our way back to the boat now. Okay, just before this episode ends, I want to share with you guys a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So, my good friends It Animal, also another sailing YouTube channel, are giving away their 50-foot Beneteau monohull. And as someone that appreciates a boat decked out for adventure, this is easily one of the best I've seen. Now, the giveaway ends on the 31st of July, so there's not very long to go. I'll have the link in the description with all the details, and you can also scan this QR code right here. The minimum is only like $25, and it's not like it's going to some big corporation. It's literally going straight to Raph and Sasha that are fixing up their new hurricane damaged catamaran. So they're gonna need all the help they can get. Look, if you're interested in the channel,
chance of getting your own 50-foot monohull and the adventure of a lifetime. Probably worth entering the giveaway. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and we'll see you guys for the next one. Yo!